YouTube.
Hi, Facebook.
How you doing? Welcome to the Lee and Dave Show, Thanksgiving Day special. Well, Thanksgiving special. It's Thanksgiving Eve. Week 13. How you doing? Last week, 5 wins, 8 losses, and 1 freaking tie. And yes, I picked the Broncos. And for 1/2, I was almost right.
And I picked the Patriots, and in the important half, I was right. Much to my sleeplessness.
Yeah, I went to bed, sort of. But
honestly, halftime, I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, I'm thinking, I'm going to go to bed. No, if I go to bed, I'm going to wake up in the morning and find out that there was a miraculous miracle comeback. And
this guy
so I stayed awake to watch it.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, went to bed, but because I had alerts on my phone, I kept checking periodically every time I woke up. So I was asleep till I wasn't asleep. So, and I'm like, okay, they're coming back. No, I'm not going to jinx the team. I'm not going to turn the game. No, I don't want to jinx the team. So, I didn't jinx the team. They won. Yay.
Against improbable odds.
Yeah, they did it.
I do have to say that the injury to one of their safeties kind of helped us out a little bit.
Oh, to Denver's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who tried to make an interception on the Hail Mary at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
That was kind of dumb. It's the end of the half. Just let the ball drop.
Knock it down, as Tom Jackson says. Knock it down.
Well, it wasn't even that. He was the only guy around it.
Really?
Yeah. And he went diving for it. And it wouldn't have mattered anything. And
he was over anxious.
Maybe thinking of padding the stats a little
bit. But you know what?
You gotta have your head.
Nobody's had their head on straight this season.
It's
been like that. It's been a bizarre season.
And honestly, I thought the game was going to end in another tie.
Almost?
Yeah.
It would have been the first time since 1972 or 73 that there would be 2 ties in 1 week. But, But no.
1 tie in a season is...
One mess up on the kick on the punt return. Thank you, Wes Welker. And
I don't know if it was his fault, but everybody seems to be blaming him. But he wasn't much of a
factor in that game. He's supposed to call Peter, which means everybody move out of the way.
Right, he did. He did signal that.
He moved his hands, but he didn't yell anything. But anyway,
it's all water under the bridge.
Pats win.
Right.
Hey, suck on it, Peyton. Now, on to Week 13 and your Thanksgiving Day games. Game number 1. The Packers at the Lions. Yes, the ever so wacky NFC North.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Matthew Stafford really stunk it.
Yeah.
He just was awful last week. Awful. And the Packers, they came back, tied the game up, and it ended up
as far as it went.
In a tie. I'm going with the Lions.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions, too. I mean...
Why not?
This is the first time in a long time where you can be sitting there watching the Lions game and go, come on, Detroit, instead of going, come on, Detroit.
So, it's their division to lose.
Yeah.
So...
Don't lose it.
Yeah, they haven't won in 10 years. You know what? Come on, Detroit, win.
Yeah.
Don't find a way to fuck up.
Yeah.
Next game. Raiders at Cowboys. The 3rd time ever the Raiders are going to be playing on Turkey Day. The 3rd time ever. Let's make this easy. Cowboys. Hell of a finish last week. Hell of a finish by Romo. I got to give him props against the Giants. It was a hell of a finish. And then the night game. If you are desperate. If you are desperate. Steelers at Ravens.
Yeah.
The Steelers have somewhat of a hot hand. I'm going with the Steelers.
No, I'm going Baltimore.
You going Baltimore?
Yeah.
All right.
Just because. It's a snoozer.
Yeah, it will be a snoozer. All right, now let's fast forward.
I'll probably be watching Charlie Brown or something.
I'll be asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, because, dude, I'm so tired. I've been looking forward to this weekend. I'm not working the next day. I'm
There you go.
sleeping late. I'm not getting up at 2 in the morning to go to a freaking mall. No. My mother, may she rest in peace, lived for Black Friday, favorite day of the year.
You know what my nephews did a couple of times? They actually hooked up with their friends, drove down to the Rentham outlets, not to shop. They just parked off to the side and watched the chaos at midnight.
Why?
Wow.
Why? I just.
I have heard that there have been people camped out at a Best Buy somewhere since earlier this week.
Get a life, people! Get a life.
Ugh.
Get a life. Okay.
It's not worth it. You're
It ain't.
exposed.
It ain't. It just stay home, sleep.
Right.
Be a human.
Yes.
Alright, now, 1 o'clock.
Right.
Patriots are in Houston playing the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
This was supposed to be another night game, but thankfully, because the Texans suck, it's finally going to move back to 1 o'clock, so we won't have to stay up late again.
Yay.
Yay! Let's make this sweet, simple, short. Patriots.
Patriots.
Okay!
Sorry, Houston.
Sorry, you're having a bad year. It's sad, but
Terrible.
yeah. Okay, next game.
Yes.
Buccaneers and the Red Hot Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it simple. Panthers. Yeah,
Yeah.
Panthers. They're on the roll.
Kevin.
Although Buccaneers last week, they took advantage of Matthew Stafford and his mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going with the Panthers.
Yeah.
They're at home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is going to be interesting. I am going to actually, okay, this is the Jaguars at Browns. I don't believe I'm saying this, but the Jaguars are kind of hot right now.
They are?
Yeah, they're coming off a victory. Because they beat Houston
They're
last-
coming off Houston.
I know! A win is a win is a win, I know. I'm going to take the Jaguars this week.
No, I'm taking Cleveland.
But
at
yeah,
home.
Brad-
Nasty weather, you know.
If you're like me, an early riser, but I listen to the DA show,
Mm.
DA Damon Amendola,
Yeah.
and they always play a soundbite of someone saying Brandon Whedon's a bum.
Okay.
And Brandon Whedon is a bum. Okay, the Browns quarterback. He sucks. I'm taking the Jaguars.
Okay.
You taking the Browns?
I'm taking the Browns.
All right. Moving on. Titans and Colts. Wow. The Colts got bitch slapped last week.
How did that happen?
Absolutely bitch slapped. And you know what? The Cardinals.
There's been a couple of schizo games for Indianapolis.
Yeah, I know.
didn't think that would happen.
When you hit them in the mouth, they don't come back up. They get hit in the mouth. Wow.
Makes me wish we were playing them this year.
And the Titans are coming off a victory in Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Comeback victory, late second victory.
Yeah.
But I'll take the Colts.
No, I went Titans. on
Went
this one.
Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah, this could determine a playoff spot.
Right.
So,
And you know, it's again like we were picking Dallas games. You know, which
Colts
Andrew
are-
Luck is going to
I know. The Colts are Jekyll and Hyde. They are. It's bizarre. Speaking of Jekyll and Hyde,
Yes.
Bears at Vikings. Yes, another wacky battle in the ever so insane NFC North. The Bears got bitch slapped last week on the road.
Yeah.
The Vikings blew a big lead, and that game ended up in Green Bay, and they ended up being a tie. I'm taking the Bears.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bears too.
The Bears?
Right.
All right. Why not? Because they're the Bears.
Right, the Bears.
Yeah. Next game, AFC East battle, Dolphins at Jets. Yeah, I know this was my fuck it pick of the week. You know,
This
You
was a
look at
coin
it-
tosser.
they suck so bad. You're like fuck it, and I picked the Jets.
I picked Miami in this game.
Yeah, I know. It's
This is a game I wouldn't mind seeing end in a tie, just because it benefits us.
it would be funny.
Because
So
both of them are right behind us by a couple.
I know,
of
not far. So
Yeah.
it'd be nice to gain some ground. Next game,
Yes.
the Red Hot Cardinals and the Red Hot Eagles. Eagles coming off a bye week at home.
Mhm.
Cardinals are visiting. You know what? I'm starting to believe in Arizona. I'm believing. I'm going to pick the Cardinals.
No, I'm sticking with Philly.
You sticking with the Philly?
They've named what's his name? the quarterback.
Foles, Nick Foles.
as their quarterback for the rest of the season. He's the hot hand. Go with the Eagles.
I'm going to take the Cardinals.
Okay.
All right. Battle of the Birds.
Right.
All right, now the battle of the suck. Falcons at Bills in Toronto. The home of the ever so awesome Bob Ford. Yeah, love that guy. It's insane.
If only Chris Farley were still alive.
Please be Prime Minister of Canada. Please.
Hey, how about this for an interview?
Obama needs a drinking buddy. Clinton had,
Bob Ford and Marion Barry having an interview. That'd be nice.
Clinton had Milosevic, or whatever his name was, out in Russia.
Yeah.
Boris Yeltsin. I'm sorry, not Milosevic. I'm sorry. Whoa. Clinton had Yeltsin.
Yeah.
Obama can have Bob Ford. Drinking buddy. That crazy drinking buddy. Why not?
I think he needs to hook up with John Boehner. John Boehner needs to lighten up.
Bob Ford for Prime Minister of Canada. Anyway, Falcons at Bills in Toronto. I'm picking the Bills.
I'm picking the Bills too.
Yeah, Falcons suck.
It's terrible.
Next game, the somewhat hot Rams and the 49ers at home. I've got 49ers.
Yeah.
Because they're at home.
That's about the only reason I picked the Niners.
The Rams, they might... I'm telling you, the NFC West is so mother effing powerful right now.
I mean, St. Louis beat up on Chicago, and
they did big time.
And San Francisco beat up on Washington, but
Washington sucks.
Well, I won't say suck, but they're just in such disarray.
Yeah,
this is the sophomore slump.
Mm-hmm. But I'm taking the Niners.
Yeah, take the Niners.
All right. Next game. Oh, yeah. Big AFC West battle. Broncos at Chiefs. Ooh. Chiefs are struggling. They're falling off the mountain. They've fallen off after a big start. 2 losses, somewhat. They've lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, but the week kind of brought Denver back down to earth too.
Sort of.
And the last time these two played, which was only 2 weeks ago,
Denver barely got by.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I looked at this.
Yeah, it was 27-17, and Denver was at home. This time it's Kansas City at home.
I'm taking Denver.
No, I'm going Kansas City.
You taking Kansas City?
Yeah, because Denver secondary is now a little bit beat up, and they should be able to take advantage of that. But it's Chiefs at home.
I know, okay, but you know what? They had the lead, and then Phillip Rivers magnificently just pulled it off at the end. And he's back.
Kansas City at home.
All right.
Kansas City at home.
I'm taking the Broncos.
We know how that worked.
Bengals. Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Like I said, you were right for half a game.
Jinx. Bengals and Chargers.
Please pick the Broncos.
Yes, I did. Bengals at Chargers. Bengals suck on the road. I'm going with the Chargers.
Where is that game? I can't find it.
It's a 4-o'clocker.
Oh, yeah, there they are. No, I went Cincinnati.
You went Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I think the Bengals suck on the road. I'm going with the Chargers.
Okay.
I think the Bengals really blow this year on the road. I really do. I mean, they have 1 or 2 victories. I don't know.
Yeah, this could be the third one.
Yeah. The next game, the Sunday night game. I don't know why this is on Sunday night. Giants, Redskins.
Well, it's because they couldn't put us on Sunday night with
Thank God. You think they would? I don't think the Broncos would have wanted another Sunday night game.
No. Well, you couldn't put Patriots Houston on Sunday night.
No, because that would suck too.
But
anyway, screw it.
Yeah.
America has to deal with Giants, Redskins.
Yeah, it's
the old NFC East rivalry.
Battle of mediocrity here.
The Redskins, I wouldn't say they suck, but they're in a little bit of turmoil. RG3 is a dick, and I don't know, he just isn't the same like he was last year. I don't think he's recovered from that injury.
No, it's it's the sophomore slump.
Yeah, that too. I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah, as much as I don't want the Giants to win,
they played Dallas tough last week until Dallas. That was a hell of a victory for Dallas.
Yes, it was.
The last game, Monday night. This could be a battle.
Yeah.
Saints at Seahawks. Seahawks are the best team in the NFL, no doubt, 100%.
How did that happen?
They are indestructible at home. The Saints, not so good on the road. They lost to the Patriots, they lost to the Jets on the road.
Yeah?
I'm taking the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking this.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
The 12th man thing, all that.
Can't go wrong with the Seahawks at home. They
You know
are
what?
indestructible.
I have to admit, if it's not us at the end of the year, I want Seattle to win it.
If it were only the Seattle of Dave Craig and Kurt Warner, the days at the Kingdome. Oh, man, they were a great team. Steve Largent. Steve Largent, one of the best receivers ever. But anyway, those
deserve to win.
are your Week 13 picks.
There you go.
And all right, happy Thanksgiving. I'm out of here. I'm going away this weekend. I'm going away. I just think this is more than eating turkey. This is me getting some rest. All right?
There you go, some R&R.
You damn right. Happy Thanksgiving, my
And
friend.
you, sir.
And happy Thanksgiving to you.
We're out.
We're out. We're gone. Entertainment purposes only. Comments, subscribers, anything. We definitely need comments. We want some feedback
Right.
from you.
And be good, and if you can't be good, don't get caught.
Yeah, and don't drive drunk.
Right. Be careful.
Or just be careful.
Exactly.
Find a buddy.
Right.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving.
Good night, all.
We're out of here.